Hello and welcome to this super important short video. It's on, of course, the mock part, the sectional test part of the CAT preparation. As you probably already know, we have launched our completely upgraded mock portal, and this is now available to all the students who are preparing for CAT. So इस वाले short video में I would take up something super important apart from taking you through the mock portal and talking about it, and that would be very frequently asked questions about the portal tests, the sectional tests, the mocks, the how part, the when part, कितने test देने चाहिए, कितने नहीं देने चाहिए, and I will take them up one by one and I will answer so that after the end of the video you are pretty sure about how to approach this exam. ज़्यादा कोई दिमाग के अंदर tension, confusion ना रहे. And here is the topic for discussion. So when and how of the portal tests, sectionals, mocks in next 115 days approximately that we have, right? But exact 115 days तो नहीं होते हमारे पास. We know that. Of course, there would be some days lost in doing stuff that are mandatory, required. थोड़े बहुत बीमार भी पड़ जाते हैं. Festivals वगैरह भी हैं, so all those things are there. But I'm just counting all the days left, right? Exactly 117 या 16 days हैं, so I'm taking 115 days, and we will talk about how to go about it. So let's begin with the very first set of questions. Listen to me very carefully. There are two set of questions I'm getting from students very repeatedly, okay? The first set of questions is that I started 3 months back, 4 months back, right? I started in March, I started in January. So I am already, through the basics and all. And what should I exactly do now in terms of mocks, sectionals, etc. That's the first category of students. Second category of students I have are those who are starting just now or have started in the month of July, first week or late June. So they are the ones who have started just now, right? And both have their own set of queries. I'll start with those who have started just now, okay? If you have started just now, a lot of students are asking, should I read yawn essays and should I read Hindu, should I read books? We don't have that kind of time left. It may be useful, no denying the fact obviously, but we don't have that kind of time left. जब 115 दिन का टाइम बचा हो तो हमारे पास बहुत ज़्यादा स्कोप नहीं होता है कुछ भी एक्स्ट्रा करने का. We would rather use that time for test and analysis, right? So if you have just started, for you, classes, and I'm talking about VRC primarily, but this applies to Quant and LRDI as well. Classes would be sine qua non, classes would be mandatory. Classes तो आपको करना ही है, especially of those areas जहाँ पे आप कमज़ोर हैं, आपको नहीं आता, basics नहीं पता. Now, in VRC and LRDI, the knowledge part is very less, so the basics would be over very fast, right? Quant classes will take more time because the level of knowledge, the quantity of knowledge in quant classes is on the higher side. तो quant की classes आप चलने दो, but VRC, LRDI, do the basics classes as soon as you can. After that, you can straight away start with the portal tests. Right now, if you look at our portal test has got RCs, has got VA questions, has got CR questions. Here I am talking about the portal test available to students, regular students of our batches. I suggest you finish at least the easy and moderate level RCs. 3 RCs, you know the rule. हमारा rule तो बड़ा simple है. 3 RCs, 5 VA और CR questions every single day, no matter what. बीमार हैं, हॉस्पिटल में हैं, जेल में हैं, कहीं पे भी हैं, but 3 RCs, 5 VA, 5 और CR questions mandatory. If you can't do 5 VA questions, एक RC extra कर सकते हैं. Please finish easy, moderate RCs, right? And also basics of critical reasoning. So conclusion questions, inference, strength and weaken, assumption. ये 5 भाई और साथ में VA के basics, odd one out, parajumble, दो parajumble is last priority, odd one out. Most important is of course parasummary, odd one out and missing sentence कर लो. Parajumble नहीं हो रहा, कोई बात नहीं, don't worry too much about it. So portal test once you have done, if you have just started just now, classes and portal test, once you are through with this, then you switch to the mock section. तो अगर अभी ज्वाइन किया है, सपोज यू हैव जॉइंड आवर आर8 बैच, क्या आपको पोर्टल टेस्ट छोड़ के मॉक पे आना चाहिए? नहीं, डोंट डू दैट, वेट, प्रोबेबली नेक्स्ट 2 वीक्स. बेसिक्स थोड़ा सा थोड़े प्रैक्टिस पोर्टल टेस्ट के कर लो, then you worry about the mock portal, right? Mock portal will take you there. So mock portal should wait. Now if you started in January, if you started in October, you started in March, और आपने बेसिक्स क्लासेस कर ली हैं, पोर्टल भी कर लिया है, तो आप इमीडिएटली mock portal पे आ सकते हो. You can straight away start with a mock portal. So I'm going to talk about both quickly, right? So when should I start taking sectional tests for VRC? If you are a beginner, you just started, then please wait for some classes. Portal tests at least RC में easy and moderate कर लो, VA के बेसिक्स लगा लो, उसके बाद ही आप पोर्टल पे मॉक पोर्टल पे आना, वरना अभी नहीं आना है. ओके. सेकेंड, हाउ ऑफन should I take VRC sectional test per week to maximize my improvement? Again, if you have just started, wait, don't worry about it. At least for next 3 weeks, 21st August के बाद ही सोचना. But if you have been practicing, classes हो गई हैं, basics कर लिया है, तो now VRC sectional tests and the short sectional test, the full length mock test, ये कैसे करना है, कैसे नहीं करना, I will come to that. So this question is important. I'm going to come to that. Is there an ideal time of the day for taking VRC mocks or sectional tests? Now, a lot of students have been telling me that, sir, CAT takes place in the daytime, so if I write sectionals or mocks at night, is that okay? See, honestly speaking, you should be at your peak performance in the daytime, right? Because you're going to get at least one of the 3 slots. तो जब 3 में से एक slot में आपको टेस्ट लिखना है, तो ideally, if you feel very lousy, very sleepy, दिन के 11 बजे भी तुम सूरज देवता से के दर्शन नहीं करते, घर वाले चिल्लाते हैं, इट कैन बी अ प्रॉब्लम, राइट? बहुत पोलाइटली बोल रहा हूँ. गेट यूज टू ऑफ द 3 slot टाइमिंग्स, राइट? तो अपना ब्रेन पीक पे होना चाहिए ड्यूरिंग दी स्लॉट टाइमिंग. सो सुबह के 9 से शाम के 5 बजे तक यू शुड बी एबल टू फंक्शन. नाउ आई अंडरस्टैंड यू माइट बी वर्किंग, यू माइट हैव कॉलेज, ऑल दोज थिंग्स. तो और अभी लेट्स एक्सेप्टेड दैट ऑल ऑफ अस मोर और लेस रात के 3-4 बजे तक जगह ही रहते हैं. तो इज देयर एन आइडियल टाइम? यस, आइडली 9 to 5 के बीच में. बट इफ यू कांट डू इट, इट्स ओके, किसी और टाइम पे भी कर सकते हो. नथिंग रियली वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट देयर. बट यस, आइडियल टाइम प्रोबेबली इन द मंथ ऑफ नवंबर थोड़ा सा सर्कैडियन रिदम को सेट करना पड़ेगा, राइट? थोड़ा नेचुरल होना पड़ेगा, नाइट आउल से काम नहीं चलेगा. एट वॉट इंटरवल शुड आई शेड्यूल फुल लेंथ मॉक्स वर्सेज सेक्शनल टेस्ट फॉर VRC? वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. I will answer this also. ये दोनों question almost similar हैं, so I'll quickly cover that as well. But before that, I'll take you to a couple of more questions. So next question that I'm getting is, sir, how do I analyze my VRC mocks effectively to identify my strengths and weaknesses? Now again, mocks should start only after you have reached a certain level in terms of preparation, right? तो exactly कब शुरू करना चाहिए, एनालाइज कैसे करना चाहिए, आई विल कम टू दैट. हाउ डू आई मेंटेन कंसिस्टेंसी इन VRC टेस्ट विदाउट फेसिंग बर्नआउट? नाउ लेट मी फर्स्ट टेक दिस क्वेश्चन अप. व्हाट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड हियर इज दैट इफ यू टेक टेस्ट्स, राइट, you would notice that your scores would fluctuate like this. It is bound to happen. ऐसे दिल की धड़कन बनेगी, right? If you are attempting, let's say first test you get 25, second test दिया तो 15 पे आ गया, third test दिया 28 गया, fourth test दिया. I'm talking about let's say sectional test of RC या कुछ इस तरह का, या mock भी दिया, whatever, right? So 35 आ गया, then again 12 आ गया, then 4 marks आ गए, and यहाँ तक आते आते लगता है कि अब तो इस ज़िंदगी कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है, कुछ और कर लेते हैं लाइफ में, राइट? मे बी ओला उबर चला लेते हैं, या प्रॉबेबली जस्ट स्टार्ट अप वंस ओन टपरी सेलिंग चाय, या कुछ स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियन बन जाते हैं, कुछ तो कर ही लेते हैं लाइफ में, राइट? सो वी स्टार्ट थिंकिंग लाइक दैट. बट प्लीज रिमेंबर, दीज स्कोर्स इंडिविजुअली कैन नॉट टेल यू एनीथिंग. दिस फ्लक्चुएशन विल हैपन because this fluctuation is a sign of lack of competency. Okay? What do I mean by this? Understand. Suppose I am playing football, okay, and I do not know how to play football. Is it possible that in some match I score 1 or 2 goals? Possible. Against even tough parties or tough teams? Possible. But what is the probability that I would consistently get 1 or 2 goals in every match that I play? The probability is extremely low. Why? Because I do not have the competency to play good football. Now suppose we get Messi in our team. What is the probability he would be able to score goals in almost every match? The chances are very, very high. Probability is very, very high because his competency is God level. Now you understand what you're talking about here? This fluctuation basically means that your level has not become very superior. Your level needs to go up because you should be able to perform consistently without a lot of fluctuation if or the day your level becomes of high order. If your level is not very high, what happens is luck starts playing the game. So you just randomly mark second, you take a chance on B, take a chance on C, and your scores go up. When your luck is not with you, 75% chance of getting a question wrong is there, then your scores fall. How do you avoid that? You keep on working on your basics, test taking strategy, you take more and more tests, but this fluctuation will happen, and therefore remember, do not look at your fluctuations in isolation. Always look at the last 3 tests and its average score. Last 3 tests average will tell you where you stand right now. So do not say I got 25, I got 15, I got 28. You look at your average. Now if you look at your average, this should be about 25 marks, right, or 24 marks. Now out of this 24 average, 15 is 9 marks less than the average, right? So this will give you a better idea. Now suppose I look at 28, 35 and then 12. If you look at 12 compared to 35, it looks like 1/3 का drop हो गया यार. I dropped by 1/3. क्या बेकार किस्मत है. But if you look at the last three and their average, it is about 75. So it should be 25. Your average is 25 actually. So you have fallen, your score has fallen by 50% and not by 65% or more. So you get a better picture here, right? Same happens here also in this stretch. So always look at the last 3 and not scores in isolation. And fluctuation will happen because your competency is going up but slowly. You have not become completely competent as yet. So वो तो होता रहेगा, fluctuation will happen. This is a question I'm getting very often nowadays. Sir, before I start the test, I become very anxious. I stare at the screen for 10 minutes. My mind does not process any information. 10 मिनट तक मैं RC देखता रहता हूँ, दिमागी काम नहीं करता. VA देखता रहता हूँ, दिमागी काम नहीं करता. What do I do? Negative feedback loop चलता है. Especially if you are a repeater, this is happening a lot with them also. That when I start, the last year performance starts playing with my mind. And these are actual issues. Okay, तो इसमें कोई embarrass होने की भी बात नहीं है और it's not something which is very unique. It's happening with a lot of us, right? So बिल्कुल normal सी बात है. Now if you actually are getting into a paralytic situation, आपको लग रहा है कि मेरे से हो ही नहीं रहा, my scores are falling. What I suggest is, in such a case, you write at least 1 or 2 sectionals या mock दे रहे हो. अगर suppose you have been preparing for 3-4 months, mock का time आ गया है, तो first 1 or 2 sectional में या mock में just tell yourself that I will attempt 1 RC and maybe 2 VA questions. I will not bother about mock है तो VA भी होंगे इसके अंदर, right? Sectional है तो सिर्फ RC सिर्फ VA भी मिल जाएगा आपको. Just tell yourself I will try 1 RC or 2 VA questions. एकदम. So suppose you come to our mock portal, you would say okay, I am getting into a paralytic situation. तो एक काम करते हैं, let me just go to a VA test देता हूँ. 12 minute का test है, you can see there are 8 questions in it. You tell yourself that I am going to start the test और बिल्कुल chill मारना है, कुछ करना ही नहीं मुझे. I will not take any kind of stress. I will tell myself okay fine, let my scores go down, I don't care much, क्योंकि care करके भी ज़्यादा कुछ होता नहीं है, right? Now I would not show you the questions of course, वरना टेस्ट खराब हो जाएगा, but you just spend 12 minutes, do 2 or 3 VA questions, whatever you feel like. You don't feel like doing any VA questions, no problem, छोड़ दो, जाने दो एक टेस्ट, but get into the groove without anxiety. Anxiety में जाना ही नहीं है. I will do only 1 RC. I have 28 minutes, I'll do only one RC. I will do the same with 3 sectionals. When you do that, then you start getting into the rhythm. फिर आपको लगता है अगली बार कि यार मैंने पिछले बार तो एक ही RC किया था, सर ने बोला था, let me try 2 RCs this time. करके देखता हूँ ना क्या होगा. 4 right, 4 wrong, 3 right, 5 wrong, कुछ भी हो सकता है. But let me try. If you're getting paralyzed, which is happening, please don't worry too much. Okay, it's happening. Start slow, start absolutely slow. एकदम शरबत लेके पानी लेके बैठ जाओ, कुछ और लेके बैठने को नहीं बोल सकता, but आराम से चिल मार के करो. Don't worry about it. You would get into the groove आराम से slowly, right? Now, how do I balance reading practice and solving sectional tests? Now remember, if you have just started, you don't have time for reading practice anymore, so please don't do it. You have to focus on the tests. So let me quickly take you again to the portal. Now you would notice that आपके पास topic wise tests हैं. Okay, so you go to VARC and you would see यहाँ पे tests upload हो रहे हैं, right? Active tests आपको दिख जाएंगे, right? Now there would be upcoming tests here, missed test here, completed test here. ये सब आपको मिल जाएगा, right? Because I have not completed as such, तो मेरे पास ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But once you have done that, you can also view report. For example, how many candidates have taken it, right? Total questions कितने थे, total marks कितने थे, total test duration कितना था. All the explanation part, all the report which will pinpoint your performance is going to be here. These are random figures, अभी ignore करना. Okay. Now this is a very very important pointer, इसको जरूर use करना. Time spent on correctly attempted questions, time spent on skipped questions and time spent on incorrectly attempted question. ROI मालूम चलेगा, strength पता चलता है. Suppose you attempted a para-jumble question in 3 minutes and you got them wrong, versus you attempted a para-summary question in 2 minutes and you got it right. So you would get to know, अच्छा लगता है para-jumble में अपना हाथ तंग है. So this can make you think कि मुझे और practice करनी चाहिए, or it can make you think कि शायद para-jumble avoid करना चाहिए. Whatever, you can figure it out on your own, right? Then of course you would be able to see everything, performance वगैरह सब मिल जाएगा, subject wise overview मिल जाएगा. So you would get everything here, right? One suggestion here, please don't take too many VA tests without being good in RC. Very important. जब तक RC में थोड़ा हाथ स्ट्रॉन्ग ना हो जाए, VA करोगे तो आपकी गलतियां ज़्यादा होंगी. Because VA questions are short, VA questions are more dense and they require a slightly higher order of language skills. तो अगर VA स्टार्टिंग से करोगे तो आपको ज़्यादा दिक्कत आएगी. तो if you are just starting या you are struggling in VA RC, थोड़ा RC पहले अच्छे से कर लो. Spend a month or so working on RC throughout. Once you have done that, then come to VA section. VA की प्रैक्टिस करते रहो, but बहुत ज़्यादा टेस्ट मत देना, अदरवाइज आप थोड़ा डिमोटिवेट ज़्यादा हो जाओगे. पहले RCs पे फोकस करो, RC फिनिश करो. नाउ सेक्शनल टेस्ट. इफ यू लुक एट सेक्शनल टेस्ट, you would see that let's say VA sectional test is there with 40 minutes duration, right? Now especially if you have just started, you have not written mocks etc, डर लग रहा है, mocks शुरू करने का मन नहीं हो रहा, तो आप VA RC sectional test से शुरू करो, right? Now in topic wise test you have seen the RC test is 28 minutes and VA test is 12 minutes, right? So what we have done is we have bifurcated it कि 40 मिनट का टेस्ट होता है, यूजुअली स्टूडेंट्स 25 to 28 मिनट स्पेंड करते हैं RC पे, 10-12 मिनट स्पेंड करते हैं VA पे. सो वी हैव स्प्लिट इट सो दैट यू मेंटली बिकम फोकस्ड. नाउ व्हाट इफ कैट प्लेज अराउंड विद इट? कैन कैट प्ले विद द नंबर्स? कैन दे गिव यू मोर RCs? कैन दे गिव यू लेस RCs? 4 की जगह 5 आ जाए या 3 आ जाए? कैन दे इंक्रीज VA क्वेश्चंस के नंबर, डिक्रीज VA क्वेश्चंस के नंबर? यस, दे कैन डू दैट. एंड वी वुड, अगर वो मॉडल पेपर देते हैं या बताते हैं पहले से, we would change the mocks accordingly, right? वो हम आराम से कर लेंगे. But as of now we are trying to bifurcate the time in 28 and 12 minutes. तो आपको थोड़ा mentally you are prepared, you are more focused कि चल मेरे पास तो RC में 28 minutes ही है, ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं है, accordingly I will focus and attempt. तो RC टेस्ट जब भी आप दोगे, please don't try to do 4 RCs, please don't do it. 4 RC आपका टारगेट नहीं है, your target is 2 RCs plus 1. 2 RC अच्छे से हो जाते हैं, 75% एक्यूरेसी बन जाती है, एंड साथ में एक RC हो जाता है, दैट इज बोनस. 4th RC अवॉइड करना, लर्न करना है, अटेम्प्ट करना नहीं. अनलेस यू आर वेरी एडवांस्ड टेस्ट टेकर, आपको बहुत अच्छे से आता है. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट यू देन, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट एन एवरेज स्टूडेंट हु इज अटेम्प्टिंग दीज थिंग्स फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, या स्ट्रगल कर रहा है बट करना चाहता है. So please remember, in VA tests, 12 minutes test, ideally you should target 4 questions. सिर्फ 4 क्वेश्चन, कि मेरे 4 क्वेश्चन ठीक से निकल जाने चाहिए. A very good ideal attempt would be 6 questions, but if you are able to manage 4 questions, you should be happy. पार्टी करना शुरू कर दो कि मेरे 4 questions I am attempting and I am getting 3 out of 4 correct. You would say, but sir, 3 out of 4 मतलब 9 marks, और अगर नेगेटिव हो गया एक टीटा नहीं है तो 8 marks. Yes, 8 marks in 12 minutes. Last year 15 marks was required for 75 percentile. 75% भारतीय युवा कैट में 15 मार्क 5 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व नहीं कर पाए थे. तो यहाँ पे तुम अगर 3 कर लेते हो इन 12 मिनट्स, यू आर डूइंग फैंटास्टिक. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट स्टार्टिंग. सपोज यू हैव बीन प्रैक्टिसिंग फॉर वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम. आप कहते हो मैं 6 कर सकता हूँ. प्लीज डू दैट, नो प्रॉब्लम. बट 4 से शुरू करो, फिर 6 का टारगेट रखो. इफ यू आर डूइंग 6, यू आर गेटिंग 4 राइट और 5 राइट, यू आर डूइंग फैंटास्टिक. उससे ज़्यादा कुछ करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. बाकी एरिया से फोकस करना शुरू कर सकते हो, राइट. Similarly, RC test, 2 RCs, your target, 1 RC bonus. Identify the 4th RC जिसको इग्नोर करना है. It's like पता लगाओ किसको इग्नोर करना है, कौन अपने लेवल का नहीं है, किससे हमारे साथ हमारी बात बनेगी नहीं, राइट. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि किसके साथ जाना है और किसके साथ नहीं जाना. Identify who to ignore. That's our mission, right. फिर आप सेक्शनल टेस्ट में आओगे. सेक्शनल टेस्ट आर गोइंग टू बी 40 minutes long. It would be a mixture. तो सेक्शनल टेस्ट याद रखना कब शुरू करेंगे. इफ़ यू आर अ बिगिनर, अभी नहीं करेंगे. अभी आप पहले टॉपिक वाइज टेस्ट दोगे. टॉपिक वाइज टेस्ट फिनिश हो जाएंगे, देन यू वुड स्टार्ट सेक्शनल टेस्ट, विच मीन्स इफ यू हैव जस्ट स्टार्टेड प्रॉबेबली बाय द सेकेंड और थर्ड वीक ऑफ दिस मंथ, सेक्शनल टेस्ट, फुल लेंथ सेक्शनल टेस्ट 40 मिनट्स वाले. इट्स लाइक अ मिनी मॉक, राइट. जब आप वो करने लग जाओगे और आपको लगता है यस आई हैव रिटन 5 ऑफ देम एंड आई एम प्रीटी कंफर्टेबल, देन मॉक्स पे आप जा सकते हो. इफ यू हैव स्टार्टेड लॉन्ग बैक एंड यू थिंक यू हैव डन सेक्शनल टेस्ट ऑल्सो, कंफर्टेबल लग रहा है, तो आप उसमें भी मूव कर सकते हो. वी हैव नो प्रॉब्लम. ये करने के बाद ही आप फुल लेंथ मॉक पे आओगे, राइट. फुल लेंथ मॉक अभी शुरू नहीं करना. इसमें से कुछ फ्री भी हैं, सो यू कैन एक्सेस देम. इफ यू आर वॉचिंग मी एंड यू आर नॉट अ रोधा स्टूडेंट येट, प्लीज ट्राई देम आउट ऑन आवर वेबसाइट. बहुत सारे टेस्ट, इनफैक्ट 10 से ज़्यादा टेस्ट फ्री हैं, आप इमीडिएटली दे सकते हो चाहो तो. सो आई वुड वॉन्ट यू गाइज टू अटेम्प्ट जल्दी हो सके, राइट. नाउ of course the pricing and everything is available on the website itself, कोई problem नहीं है, and they are very affordable, right. In fact, if you see, we have made it like 30 Rodha mocks at a different price, and of course then full length tests plus sectional plus other topic wise tests at a different price. So according to your requirement you can pick and choose, though we would want you to pick the most comprehensive one, but then you have your own constraints हैं, तो उसके हिसाब से आप डिसाइड कर सकते हो, राइट. नाउ couple of pointers before I take you further. One is perennial question, sir, should I focus on accuracy or speed? My friends are saying कम से कम 18-20 तो अटेम्प्ट करने पड़ेंगे मॉक में, वरना मार्क्स नहीं आएंगे. अटेम्प्ट करके आज तक कोई भी किसी बड़े भी स्कूल में नहीं पहुंचा है, स्कोर करके पहुंचा है, राइट. So if your accuracy in VARC is not touching 75%, please do not increase your speed unnecessarily. आप 10 क्वेश्चन कर पा रहे हो, 7 सही हो रहे हैं, 3 गलत हो रहे हैं. अगले मॉक में सर मैं 20 कर दो, your accuracy is likely to go down. तो क्या करें, कभी भी स्पीड ना बढ़ाएं. नहीं, बढ़ा के देखो. इफ यू थिंक द RCs आर डूएबल, VA क्वेश्चन हो रहे हैं, तो स्पीड थोड़ी बढ़ा के देखो. बट you can't really push it by 100% in one go. 10-15% push करके देखो. If the accuracy falls, come back. Speed बढ़ाने से आपको ज़्यादा फायदा नहीं होगा. Okay. How can I improve my reading comprehension performance based on test analysis? Now we will make more videos, we will do more sessions on this, but remember, the first thing you have to realize is that when you watch a video, we try to tell you what is the main idea of the author. And first thing you have to notice is, did I get the main idea right? अगर आप मेन आइडिया ही पकड़ नहीं पा रहे हो तो बाकी क्वेश्चंस वैसे भी नहीं हो पाएंगे. स्ट्रेंथनिंग, वीकनिंग, एजम्पशन, ये क्वेश्चंस वैसे भी नहीं निकलेंगे. सम क्वेश्चंस लाइक टोन बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस एंड ऑल वो शायद हो जाएंगे, बट इन आरसी यू वुड स्ट्रगल. सो व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग topic tests, then sectional tests, then mocks. And when you're watching the video solutions, the first thing we always try to do is we try to tell you, okay, this was the main idea. That's where you start building your concepts. That's where you start building your approach. Am I getting the main idea right? अगर main idea ही पकड़ नहीं पा रहे हो तो बाकी सब बेकार है. Based on such things, and then of course interpretation of questions, elimination of options, अब धीरे धीरे अभी performance improve definitely हो जाती है. We have seen this last year also. We had some amazing results primarily because of the performance enhancement based on analysis. तो ये बहुत ज़रूरी है और हम करते रहेंगे, बिल्कुल हो जाएगा. My score fluctuates, competency का issue है, ये improve हो सकता है with rigorous testing on a very regular basis. I'll come to the regular basis before I end the video. Now this one, sir, I have joined Rodha mocks, but 2 और जगह पे ज्वाइन कर लिया, बहुत सस्ता मिल रहा था, फ्रेंड ने बोला, पेरेंट्स ने बोला. Now I am confused. When I write here, I get this much. When I write there, I get that much. क्या करूँ? My experience is that all the top 5% of the students or 10% of the students are invariably writing the very best mocks. जो आपका रियल कंपटीशन है ना, वो टॉप मॉक्स ऑलरेडी लिख रहे हैं. आप 10 जगह पे भी जाके मॉक देते हो, यू आर फेसिंग द सेम लेवल, सेम सेट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. आपका कुछ भी एक्स्ट्रा नहीं हो रहा वहाँ पे. यू माइट बी गेटिंग मोर एंग्शियस, गेटिंग मोर ओवरवेल्म्ड, बट 4 या 5 मॉक्स लिखने का कोई पॉइंट नहीं होता है. We, for example, are offering 30 mocks. Even if you write 4 mocks in the month of August, 8 mocks, 2 mocks per week in the month of September, October and November, तब भी 30 mocks खत्म करना मुश्किल काम है, right? And we are talking about joining 4 different mock series. 120 mocks आपको रोज मॉक देना पड़ेगा, तब भी कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. And writing mocks just like that will not help you. So should you take mocks from multiple portals? Not going to be very beneficial, but it's your choice, of course. But we, of course, have been trying to create the very best, so it should be sufficient for you should you decide to join us, right? Let me take up the most important question of how often should I take these tests. So I'll quickly give you a very basic idea. Topic wise test should be your first. Now remember, if you are a student of Rodha, you have portal tests which you can access as student. ये आपको finish करना है. After this, if you are a mock student of ours and you have done the very basic stuff, or you are a student and you have just started and आपको लग रहा है कहाँ शुरू करना चाहिए, तो mock portal पे topic test you can start on daily basis. कैसे? Suppose you write 1 RC topic test today. So there would be 4 RCs. You attempt 3 RCs, या 2 RCs plus 1, whatever, avoid 1. तो आज की 3 RC वाली practice हो गई. You do 5 CR questions from our portal, काम हो गया. If you are a regular student of ours, okay, class कर ली, वहाँ पे practice हो गई. Next day you do quant and LRDI, साथ में एक VA का 12 minutes का टेस्ट दे दिया, 8 questions, right? Suppose you do this for next 20 days. 21st August आ गया, तो आपने 10 टॉपिक टेस्ट दे दिया RC के, 10 टॉपिक टेस्ट ऑफ VA complete. Now you feel a little confident. थोड़ा दिल में दुख होगा, ओके, थोड़े अप्स एंड डाउन्स होंगे, डोंट वरी अबाउट इट, बट थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंट कि हाँ इतना तो कर लिया. Then you start with sectional tests, right? Now, just to give you an idea, suppose you join our 30 full length test, 105 sectional tests and 40 topic wise practice modules, right? So there are 3 different categories. So let's say we have 35 sectional tests. We have 115 days left. 35 sectional tests. Sectional tests are basically 40 minutes test. VRC 35 sectional tests. We have 115 days left, right? तो आप शुरू कर सकते हो topic test 1 RC today, VA tomorrow, RC today, VA tomorrow. Finish it in next 3 weeks. Then you start with sectionals. Write 1 sectional per week from August end onwards. तो August end से every week. So very quickly, this is August, September, October, November. November I am taking till let's say 25th. लास्ट के 3-4 दिन तो ऐसे ही रोने गाने में निकल जाते हैं, छोड़ देते हैं उनको. Let's say till August end you take 10 topic tests of RC and 10 of VA. खत्म. If you are just starting, if you have already started तो थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा, आपने शायद कुछ टेस्ट दे दिए होंगे ऑलरेडी. Then from August itself start with mock, 4 mock and 4 sectional for the month of August. So we are done with 20 topic tests and 4 mock and 4 sectional. September में 8 mocks, 8 sectionals. October में 8 mocks, 8 sectionals. And November में जो बचे हुए हैं, whatever is left, do it in November. This should take care of your practice. Starting today, you would be writing tests almost every second or third day till November. अगर ये भी कर लिया तो. Now very clearly there would be some inconsistencies, तबीयत खराब, एग्जाम, ये वो, तो आपके टेस्ट बच जाएंगे, right? Sometimes it would happen that you won't be able to write 1 mock and 1 sectional per week because we have quant LRDI also, right? सिर्फ ये तो नहीं है, और भी चीज़ें हैं. तो अगर आप इतना भी टारगेट कर लो that I will finish at least 10 topic test of RC and VA in August and साथ में 4 mock और 4 sectional अगस्त में, and then September 8 mocks 8 sectional, October 8 mock 8 sectional and November में बचे हुए whatever mocks and sectionals are there. Now suppose you do not want a lot of load in November, तो इसके पहले 8 mocks की जगह 10 mocks कर दो. That is up to you. But you have plenty of tests lined up with analysis, with classes. If you are a student of ours, तो जो हमारे booster batch है वो workshop के batches, and if you have regular classes तो regular classes. मतलब it would be a truckload of hard work right in front of you, right? But this is the interval at which you should take this test. Do not take 1 mock every day, don't take 1 sectional every day. हफ्ते के हिसाब से 8 mocks 8 sectional का मतलब है every third day 1 sectional 1 mock आपको देना है basically September onwards, and October में भी यही करना है. 16 mocks and sectionals in a month मतलब every second day कोई sectional या कोई mock उठा के दे दो, correct? Ideally mock should be after sectional for the simple reason that quant में syllabus cover बहुत लोगों का नहीं होता है, तो mock आप थोड़ा delay कर सकते हो, sectional test आप पहले दे सकते हो, correct? Now I hope you got a very basic idea of a lot of things right now, but nothing really does anything unless you are putting in the hard work. अगर वो मेहनत नहीं जाएगी इसके अंदर तो बहुत ज़्यादा फायदा होगा नहीं. So in the next video I'll come up with some more questions that I'm getting very often. If you have queries, please write it in the comment box. I'll see you next time. Just try to be as adaptive, as flexible as possible. There is no right way of doing everything. There might be multiple ways. You have to find out which one works for you. Thank you so much for joining me here. My name is KD.